Okay, this will be a really interesting one. And it's in a colour that makes me think of happiness, which is yellow. So I've just given away the colour scheme, but I haven't given away what it is. I did this demo, I think, more than a year ago with this same subject, but it wasn't a very good demo compared with what I'm planning here. So we're just going to just set this silly... Oh, that user interface really drives me mad sometimes. Just rolls around easily. So I'm going to leave it on 1. And we're just going to set this silly thing up. Hopefully this will look really good in this take. So let's see how we go. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got here a black and yellow reflector. So just a reflector here that I found on a footpath, someone's footpath. I think it fell off a truck or it fell off something, whatever. Wherever it came from, not sure. Probably a roadworks truck, I'd say, or a trailer or something. Not sure where it came from, but it's a nice thing that I found. And I really love these sorts of things. I don't think we're going to put the dock feeder on it, but I cleaned it up and made it nice and schmick. And yeah, nice and clean and schmicko and nice for a demo. I just have this stuck to my refrigerator normally. It's just big, just like a big fridge magnet. Now we have got a bit of the black in there. I'm wondering if we're going to pull it down a bit. Where is that black? I think it's coming from the black side of the job, or maybe there. So I'm just going to try that again and see how that goes. It's the biggest enlargement, and still the image looks a bit boring because it's not that big. So now we've got this one. Wondering if we're going to do anything more, or we're going to just turn this into a mirror image of this honeycomb design. So we're going to maybe wondering how we're going to do this. I'm trying to save my micro SD card from running out of space. So I'm wondering if we're going to make this into a movement piece, something a little bit more interesting than a still piece for this, because it looks boring. It's just a series of boring honeycombs, and we don't want boring in a demo, so we're going to make this demo a lot better. So we're going to make a movement piece. This is a lot more interesting than just slavishly reproducing a reflector. So this looks really quite nice, but it could be better. So this is our mirror image attempt, not our mirror image, our movement attempt. So we're going to just try and slide this around a lot more violently. Now that was very violent. Let's see how that works. That was more violent than I have ever done a movement, I think. It just slipped. Let's see if we've made this turn up a treat. Yes, despite the slip, it didn't work. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we could take a section here, or maybe we'll use that. We'll just use that as a master copy. So we're going to just do a section out of it. So we're just going to put the reflector on the side there, and we're just going to work out where we're going to use, what we're going to use. So we got this little corner that I'm looking at, I'm zeroing in on. So we're going to zero in on that corner and we're just going to overlap the edge of this job so we don't get the nasty borders. And let's see how we go. See if we can make this come up a real treat. So let's see. Our copy density is going to be there, and we're just going to leave the settings as is. I do hope this turns up a treat. Okay, out it comes. Let's see what we've got. We've got a nice looking honeycomb pattern, and it looks almost like what I imagine royal jelly, the queen bees diet looks like. That looks like royal jelly, actually. It looks like royal jelly from what I don't know if that's really what royal jelly looks like. I'll have to go and Google it and see what royal jelly really is. I heard that people were using it. I don't know if they were eating it or applying it to themselves, but they were dying of it. This stuff was actually killing people because people were using it when they obviously shouldn't have used it. Maybe it's not healthy, safe to eat or to use the way those people were using it, and people were dying of using royal jelly for some medicinal or health purposes. It was on the news a while ago, a very long time ago. I don't know when, what TV channel. I don't watch TV anymore, except when I see it in a public place like a waiting room or a cafeteria. I don't actually watch TV at home. I just don't find it interesting or exciting or worth my attention. It's just so boring what they've got, reality and all that shit. And I'm not interested in hearing about car accidents and house fires and bushfires and murders. I just can't be bothered with that shit. I used to watch the news, but I just gave up on it. I'm just not interested anymore in all that gory stuff or that disastrous sensationalism. I just don't have any relation to it anymore. A lot of people like to watch that stuff and watch people in situations that are not nice, getting entertainment out of blood and guts and disaster and death. Fuck me dead. But I was like that too once upon a time. But anyway, not the greatest demo on earth, but I think now that looks like royal jelly. Gotta go.